Welcome to the Prem episode 11, and as you can see, we are at the first game of the season, Henley Town against Kidderminster. So, I promised you an overhaul. That is what you got. Let's take a look. So, let's look at all the players I've released so far. So, as you can see, big mass exodus there. Literally everyone is gone, pretty much. And also my staff as well. I've got in a new assistant manager, a chief scout now, and a head physio to replace these three, because I thought we maybe need a change of direction as well with the players that have come in. So we've brought in quite a few players here in. Let's have a look at what our tactics are looking like. So we did keep Troke, Thorley Porter, Jamal Adams, Oliver Sims, Max McDonough, and Kieran Gordon Stern. They are the players we kept, and we built a team around them. So we've got brand new defenders, brand new midfield, and one new attacker. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm hoping we will be we'll play well, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Looking at the schedule, well, we've had our 4 friendly games, won 2, lost 2. Obviously, that was a big game for us. Playing Luton, who are in Football League 2, and Chelmsford, who are in I think they're in the same league as us. Same div. Yeah, Evo-Stik Prem. So losing 4-3 isn't too bad, I would say. It shows that we can score goals, but it also shows we let in goals. We've got Kidderminster as our first game, and we end at Dorchester at home. So hopefully, more positive game this year. I'm hoping that we are somewhere up this end. However, we are to fight bravely against relegation and be competitive in the 4 other cups. We'll just see what happens and see how we take it. We are still quite in the red. We are now almost 200,000 in the red, and we're currently spending £3,602 per week on a 393 budget. I'm hoping we do well, but we'll just have to wait to see. So let's fast forward to the end of the season to see how well we did. We've reached the end of the season, and as you can see, we're on the email screen, so that must mean we're at the time to give them their pre-season start date, which you can see as well. This is the overall 11 from this season. This is the overall 11 that we've ever had. And there's been a few inductees on here. So Gordon Stern is in the starting XI. Okay, so Jamie Irwin has been considered, but he's only on the subs bench as our overall best 11. So our best 11, where they are now, we're not really bothered. End of season awards. So Jamie Irwin, which is a funny name if you think about it. Jamie Your Win is our fan player of the season. Signing of the season, James Chapman, and goal of the season was Chris Lamb Wilson. Looking at the season review, match of the season was our 3-1 win against Merthyr Thistle, and our moment to forget was our 9-2 defeat to Larkhall. So we did have a really, really choppy season. As you can see, we finished 5th in the Evo-Stik League, which meant we were in the playoffs. I will tell you how we did in that in a second. I'm not really bothered about the class 2018. That's the squad dynamic. The end of season confident review. They think I'm doing a great job. They're happy with my finances, but I'll show you the finances as well in a minute. Our injury report, so we had a few injuries, not really lasting that long. A couple of players unhappy with the way training went, and our pre-season starts in probably a couple of weeks' time. So yeah, we'll do that at the beginning of July. So that is the end of the season. But how did we do? Well, let's go to schedule and find out. So, as you can see, we had a choppy start to Kidderminster, losing 2-1. Went on a nice little winning run. Lost in the FA Cup first qualifying round. Had a bit of a losing streak there. Picked up a couple of wins, then a couple of losing. So we kind of did all right with the loss and that there. Then we really picked it up towards the end of the season, only losing twice. Yes, we got it to the Evo-Stik semi-final and the final, winning 8-3 and 4-2. So we've been promoted to the Vanarama North or South League. I don't know which one we're in. And imagine from where our geographical position is, we will be south. But that is to be confirmed because we are north of the M25. So that has happened. We did end up finishing 5th, but we did win the playoff final. So let's have a, and we were fighting bravely against relegation. But what I did, as you know, I brought in some loanees and brought in some stronger players, which was really good. Jamie Orwin got 35 goals. He was second in average rating. McDonough was 3rd overall for assists. So, you know, we had some very, very big positives for us. Looking at the league table, just to show you where we finished. So, if we move back to the current season league table, let me find it. There we go, league table there. You can see we finished there 5th, which was just in the relegation zone by 1 point. That's how close it was. We had 11 defeats, 11 draws and 24 victories, so we did quite well. But we managed just to scrape it. But just to let you know, during the season, obviously you know that we beat Merthyr Tydfil and we beat Manscott Foot, and we'd also beaten Banbury as well. Some of their 9 losses, look, you can see Henley 4-2. Again, Henley late. Manscott Foot lost to us all this season as well, even in the semi-finals. Merthyr Tydfil, their 11 defeats, both to us. So as you can see, we were better than the teams that were in the playoffs. So it's no, the results show you that it's no surprising that, you know, we were the better team. Looking at goals for, you know, I think we were the top, the 102 goals. As for goals against, we were 5th. Well, no, we weren't. We were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th in the goals against. So, you know, we didn't really help ourselves, but we got managed with goal difference of 14, and, you know, they were pivotal for our wins. So that is the end of our season. Before we let you go and find out where we are in the next video, that is my overall balance, 351,000 in the red. I need to try and get rid of that. It's going to be a lot more difficult now. We're moving into a league where there's proper rules and regulations in play regarding loans and things like that. So I'm hoping maybe that we can get some more fans in. I don't know what's going to happen for us next season. We may not even survive relegation in that league. I'm hoping my best. I'm hoping we'll do well. Who knows? But if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I'm also going to apologise that there hasn't been much content of late. You know, there's been an important world football tournament called the World Cup or something that's been going on, but also work and that have been getting in my way, so I haven't had my time to sit and play Football Manager as freely as I could. So it was literally just bits and bobs here and there when I could get into playing on Football Manager. So I do apologise for that. But we're rising to the Prem. We are in Tier 8 now, I think it is. Let me just recap that. Prem, Championship, League 1, League 2. Vanarama North. Okay, so we're on the 6th tier of the football now. We are going up. We're getting towards the Prem. That's our goal, hopefully. So we'll see you next time on To the Prem.